Good to go. All right, first and foremost, I want to say call out Yahweh Hashem Yahshai. What I just said is all praises to the Father in the name of the Son. I also want to say Yahweh Hashem Yahshai Barakatah, our Most High in Christ bless. What we come out here to do is let the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans know their true and biblical nationality. And we're coming out here to bring out the truth according to the Bible, man.
That's right.
We out here in Buffalo today, man. And we're going to continue to endure throughout this harsh winter, man. Right? I done came into Buffalo, and there's snow on the ground. I'm like, what? It's a difference between Niagara Falls and Buffalo, man. And you really got to be tough to be staying in this truth out here, man. Let me get 1 Corinthians 16, right? 16. It might be 2 Corinthians.
1 Corinthians 16.
Let me see what it is, Elder.
Okay. I'll go to that.
Hold on. It's 2 Peter 2 and 21.
2 Peter.
Yeah, my bad. I'm thinking of something totally different.
Peter, Timothy, Hebrew, Peter, 2 Peter, what?
2 and 21.
2 and 21.
Whenever you got it. Actually, start at verse 20 though for me.
Okay.
Go ahead, Elder.
2 Peter 2 and 20.
Yeah, I ain't been able to get this on camera in a while, man. I ain't been able to get it on camera in a while, and it's good to have it on camera, man. Brothers think that brothers don't be doing the work out here, but we still putting the work in, man. Whether it's a camera out here or not, man. Right? Go ahead, Elder.
Okay, 2 Peter 2 and 20.
Right.
For if after they have escaped the...
Hold on, let me see. Go up to verse 18.
18.
Yeah, go ahead.
2 Peter's chapter 2, 18.
Bring it out.
For when they spoken great swelling words
Right.
of vanity, they lured through the lust of the flesh.
So I was bringing this out on Facebook the other day, man, because I was just thinking about all the brothers that I started with in this truth, man. I started with mad brothers in this truth. And a lot of brothers, not talking about the brothers from Buffalo, but the brothers that I started with in Niagara Falls. Right? I had about 4 or 5 brothers I started with solid in this truth, man. And we migrated our way out to Niagara Falls. I mean, out to Buffalo. And they got a big congregation out here. Right? We used to say all these swelling words, man, and all these things, man, had Esau kissing our feet, man. And like I was going into last week, man, we don't even know the manner of Esau, man, to have them kissing our feet, man. Right? We don't know if they clean, unclean, they making us clean, unclean, man. We having all these swelling words, man. Right? Go ahead.
Okay, though much wantonness, those that were clean escaped from them who lived in error.
So we escaped from them that lived in error, man. Right? We was all up in this thing, man, having the brothers do X, Y, and Z, man. And I ain't saying this wrong. If you want to have Esau kissing your boots, man, or you want to have them apologize to you that way, man, but you having these people making you unclean, man.
Right.
You know Esau like all manner of vanity, man.
Right.
You know Esau and the other nations like all manner of vanity, man.
Right.
They gonna have their pork chops and their lamb chops, not their lamb chops, they shrimp and their crab, their ham, man, all this stuff, man. And to be having these unworthy heathen coming and kiss our feet, man, that's crazy as hell, man. Right? Keep on going though.
While they promised them liberty.
While they promising liberty, man. But the thing is, we out here trying to liberate the 12 tribes, man. Right? They saying this the way, man. And they said, come and kiss my boots, man, if you gonna apologize, man. Come and kiss my boot, man. That's how you go apologize, is by coming and kissing my boot, man. Right? And that's vanity, man. Because the Lord said in the kingdom, they're going to be licking the dust off our feet, man. Right. Not here. We ain't nowhere near in the kingdom, man. The kings going to be our nursing fathers. The queens our nursing mothers, man. That ain't no, man. Right. They mothers ain't nannies and stuff to us. Shalom, brother. How about Shemiyah Shabrakatah? How you feeling? Good to see you good.
Shalom, brother.
Right? So, when you get in there, give me Luke 9, right? Luke 9, we're going to go down towards like verse 59. Right, so we ain't getting into all this stuff, man. Right, and I don't think that if you're gonna have Esau kiss your boot, man, it's the smartest thing to do in this place. Right? You don't know if they're going to kiss your boots and come up with a knife in your neck, man.
Right.
You can never trust your enemy.
Right.
Like iron rusted, so is their wickedness, man. Right? But go ahead, Elder.
While they promise them liberty,
Right.
they themselves are servants of corruption.
And we serving corruption, man. Right? By trying to get them to do all this stuff, man, it's servants of corruption, man. Because ain't no way that you could say Isaiah 49 and 23 is talking about Esau kissing our boots in this place.
Right.
That's corrupted, man. Right? And if you're going to do it, you're going to do it, man. More power to you. But I refuse to have an Edomite come up to me and kiss my boots, man. Right? Or Hamite or Ishmaelite, it don't matter, man. Because if they're going to come up, you got to make sure they clean before they start licking your feet, man. And it don't say kiss the boots, it say lick up the dust of your feet. Right? Go ahead, though, Elder.
For of who a man is overcome of the same, he is brought into bondage.
And a man who overcome are the same, man. We gonna be bringing these people into bondage, right? We gotta let these people get in their right place in order to be our servants, man. Right? If you're gonna get these heathens to apologize, they gotta be humble, man.
Right.
These heathens can't come up to us and be like, oh yeah, I want to get down with y'all. Okay, you ready to apologize, brother? Well then kiss our boot. Nah, man. You gotta be humble. Come to the Most High, man.
Right.
You're gonna start paying for this ministry, man.
Right.
That's how we get down over here, man. And that's why there's no heathens gonna be on our side, because these heathens not humble enough to pay towards tribute to us, man.
Right.
If you're not willing to pay and put towards a building, put towards the feast days, and put towards these things that EGA got established, we're not gonna have you get on our side, man. We're not gonna have you bowing down to us, man. Right? We're not gonna have you worshiping our feet at our feet either, man.
Right.
Right? That's not how it's gonna happen, man. Right? Go ahead, Elder.
For if after they have escaped the pollution of the world through the knowledge of...
So, Elder, read back up a little bit, Salakia.
Okay. While they had promised them liberty,
Right?
they themselves are servants of corruption.
Uh-huh.
For of whom a man is overcome of the same, he is brought into bondage.
Right? Go ahead, Elder.
For if after they have escaped the pollution of the world
So
through the knowledge,
after you escape the pollution of the world through the knowledge, man, we getting this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, man. We gonna allow these heathen to think that they apologizing to us. Oh yeah, you apologizing to us by kissing our feet, man. Right? And then you're not gonna take advantage of these heathen and make them pay tribute to the Israelites, man. Right? You escaping the corruption of the world, and you ain't taking advantage of these heathens, man. Like Paul was. Paul was like, look, man, I need my alms weekly, man. If y'all better have my money ready before I get to y'all place, man. Right? Y'all better have it ready, man. And then a lot of brothers gonna talk about if Paul was taking money from Israelites. Christ said don't take money from no damn Israelites, man.
Right.
He said take money. He said neither scrip or your journey, no gold in your purse, man.
Right.
Freely you give, freely you receive, man. That's how we know it's about the heathen giving us money, man. Right? Go ahead though, Elder.
of the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, they are again entangled therein and overcome the latter end.
Right? Keep on going, Elder.
Okay. It's worse with them than the beginning.
Right? Hold on. Where did you just at, Elder? Start over with this pollution of the world, right? The knowledge, right?
Okay. For if after they have escaped the pollution of the world,
Right?
through the knowledge of the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ,
Right?
they are again entangled therein and overcome the latter end.
Right? So you entangle with the same stuff again, man. You escape the pollution of the world just to go back into it, man. Right? It's no point in trying to get into this truth, man, and expecting corrupted ways, man. You gotta get right, man. Right? And when they come down to it, we're not worried about these heathen coming and paying tribute to us, man.
Right.
We're not worried about these heathen coming and doing all this stuff, man.
Right.
If they're gonna do it, so be it, man. But we're not about to have these heathen coming in our congregation, joining our congregation and being equal with us. That ain't what's happening, man. We're gonna operate in order, man.
That's right.
Right? Go ahead, Elder.
It's worse than with them than the beginning.
So it's worse to have you come into this thing, man, and get all corrupted up with the ways of men, right? Then you coming into this truth and you learning for yourself. That's why a lot of brothers gotta read and understand the Bible for themselves. Right? Brothers will always come to you for understanding, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Right? Brothers gonna come to you for knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and you try and give it to them the best way you can, man. Right. But if you don't see it how I see it, man, then you gotta be like, okay, this is how I see it, man. And I can't be like, you're wrong. And I had to grow from that, man. Right? Brothers had to grow from saying, nah, brother, you're wrong. Brother, that ain't what the scripture's saying, man. Right? Because some always gonna get brought out from somebody, man. And we're gonna understand, like, okay, I see what you're saying, man. Or I don't agree, but I can understand why you're coming that way, man. Right? Brothers not too proud to admit that they don't see something the same way another brother see it, man. Like, shout out to the brothers at Genesis, man. Right? We don't fully agree with salvation for everybody, man. Right? The men of Esau are not going to make it, man. Right? Shout out to the brothers in HOI, man. Right? But we don't agree with certain things that they teach, man. And all the congregations in Israel, man. GMS, whether it's IUIC, man, it don't matter, man. Right? We don't always agree on everything, man. Right? But we got to see this in the scripture for ourselves, man. And then we got to understand it, man. Right? Don't just take my word for it, man. Read for yourself. I'm a teacher, but that don't mean that you're gonna understand the way I teach, man. You gotta kind of dive in the way I teach and slow down what I be saying sometimes, man. Because I'll go here to here to here to here, and you gotta pause and be like, hold on, let me read that verse. Because he blew through that verse, right? And then let me go and all right, now let me hear what he's saying. Don't just go for yourself. Read for yourself, man. Understand for yourself, man. Right? Because then when you listen to what the brother's saying, and then you out here just regurgitating what HOI saying, regurgitating what WFI saying, man, and you just hearing what all these camps saying, man. And that's how it was when I started in this truth, man. And I'm so glad that the Most High brought me out of this camp lifestyle, man, and it brought me into a new camp lifestyle, where I read, I understand it, then I rightly divide the word. But it take a while, man. I might be still preaching some things that's opposite. Because what we do is we prophesy in part and we know in part. We don't know everything, man. But we try and get better in this thing, man. Right? Go ahead, Elder.
For it had been better for them not to have known the way of righteousness.
So it's better to not know the righteousness, right? Go ahead.
Then after then they have known.
Right, and then after you know the way of righteousness, go ahead.
It is to turn from the holy commandment.
And then you turn from the holy commandment. Right, if you know the way of righteousness and then you turn from the holy commandment, because the holy commandment is that Israel is above all nations.
Right.
Us putting the heathen at equalness with us, man, that's folly as hell, man. Right, us trying to make these heathen acceptable unto us, man, that's folly as hell, man. Right. They can't be accepted until the Yahawashi come back. We could bring it to them. They could try and keep the ways, man. But until Yahawashi come back, man, these heathen ain't gonna know the Lord, man. Right? They gonna follow what we say a little bit, but they're not gonna follow everything, man. We might tell them you can't eat pork, man. Stop eating pork, and then they'll be right in the house eating they pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster, man.
The word wasn't given to them.
Right. They ain't got the spirit on them to follow the commandments of God, man. As many things that I had to put off in this truth, man, I could tell I got the spirit, man. Right? If I go to work, I got my ZZs on. If I'm at home, I got my fringes on, man. I know how to operate, but I'm still keeping the commandments nonstop, man. Right? But it takes time too sometimes to get in that place, man. Right? We can't be like, okay, we in this truth now, we perfect. Right? We gotta get there, man. We are being perfected through Yahawashi HaMashiach. Keep on going, Elder.
And deliver them unto them.
Right?
But if it is to happen unto them according to the truth of Proverbs.
So it's happened to them according to the truth proverb, right? Go ahead.
The dog is to turn his own vomit again.
And the dog is returning to his own vomit again, man. Like a lot of brothers, man, they don't like not being able to celebrate Thanksgiving, man.
Right. And
then you learn the way of truth, man, and then you get in it and you keep it for 2 years, man, and then you turn back, man. Cause oh man, my whole family ain't getting down with this. I gotta do what's best for me and my family.
That happened to me.
It's happening right now,
man.
Man.
They said, why Ricky can't come?
Right. And yet, like this week, man, with this whole Thanksgiving, man, right? My family was expecting me to come. My sister lied to my mom, and they was having a whole big festive thing at some VFW or something, man. And my sister lied to my mom and told her I was coming, and I paid my part. And I just had to tell my mom, because I ain't visit my mom in a few weeks, man. And I told her, what'd she say? Oh, ain't no way in hell I paid no money. Don't let her lie to you. Ain't no way in hell I'm eating no damn Thanksgiving sacrifice. Man. That's a sacrifice unto idols, man. They came over here and they killed our forefathers, man. They killed our brothers, man. Why would I celebrate them killing and massacring my people, man? Right? If you don't know better, you got to do better going forward.
Right.
Right? And then now I used to be in the crib with my mom and I had to eat the leftovers, man. My mom there wasn't no food in the house, it wasn't this, that, and the third. And I'm like, all right, let me eat this, man. Right. But now I was just at my mom's house and I seen waters on the table, man. I was running on the treadmill, and it's not my Sabbath, don't get on me. Right? But I was running on the treadmill and I seen the waters on the table. I'm like, I ain't even gonna grab one of them. I'ma sweat until I get to the crib and I'm gonna drink some water that I know wasn't at a damn wicked ass festival. Right? Because I don't partake in that stuff, man.
Right.
This is not the way of righteousness, man.
Right.
But when you know better, you do better, man. If you ate the turkey, oh well, man. If you ate the dressing and the greens, man, oh well. But now going forward, we can't eat it, man.
Right.
It's not the worst thing you can do. Right? And the reasoning being that it ain't the worst thing you could do, right? It's because it's technically giving thanks. You're being thankful. I know the reason behind it is that you're trying to thank God for everything, but you should be thankful all the time.
Right.
Not just one day out the year. Every morning when you wake up, the first thing you should do is thank the Most High for giving you breath again, man. When you wake up in the morning, the first thing you should do is thank the Most High for allowing you to wake up, man. Right? That's the Thanksgiving you give every day, man. That's the sacrifice of praise right there, man. Right? So we not going to go and say that, okay, it's the most wicked holiday out of all of them, but we shouldn't be partaking in it, man.
Right.
If you're going to go and you're going to say, okay, well, I'm going to make my festivities for this on a Tuesday. If we're gonna celebrate it on a Tuesday and we're gonna do all the normal fixings, man, you're not doing the same thing because you're not honoring them killing the natives and all that, man.
Right.
And if you wanna just have a little feast with your family, man, have a feast with your family. But you know what's coming up? Hanukkah.
Right.
You got that? You could, hey man, we're gonna cook some turkey on Hanukkah, man. Right? The reasoning behind Hanukkah is the rededication of the temple, man. That's a purpose behind that, man. And it is a massacre behind that. We massacred the heathen coming trying to take our building, man. So we gonna go and we gonna do it the right way. Was that the end of that verse? Give me Luke 9 and 59.
Luke 9, verse 59.
Give me Revelation 18 and 2. Right, go ahead.
And he said unto another, follow me. But he said, Lord, suffer me first.
Right?
Go and bury my father.
So he said, Lord, suffer me first that I may go and bury my father, man. This is talking about the man that came to Christ and Christ wanted him to follow him, man.
Right.
We got to put off these wicked ass things, man. Right? When it come to funerals, if you want to attend a funeral, man, sure. But if the funeral is on a Saturday when we got camp or whatever, man, and you cannot make camp for whatever reason, man, okay. But if you gotta miss 3 camps and 4 camps because you mourning for your lost member, man, that's what's going on, man. Attend a funeral, man. Go to the funeral, that's fine, man. But you missing 4 or 5 camps because, oh, I'm mourning, I'm hurt, I can't make it. Right? That's wicked as hell, man. I'm not going to be too crazy to tell a brother not to bury his mother, not to bury his father. Right? Christ is on that time. But in this place, man, we got a little bit more compassion than Christ had, man. Christ was cold-blooded, man. Right? They believe that Christ would be like, oh, come as you are. No, man. Sell all that you have. Don't go let the dead bury the dead. Come and follow me. Right. That's how Christ was operating. We got a little bit more compassion with our brothers, man. Right? And I believe if a brother father died or a brother best friend died, man, okay, go to the funeral, man.
Well, like you say, you lose your parents. I
Right.
lost my parents.
Right.
But I moved on.
Right.
I can't just stay in that.
And you can't stay in that. You can't be dwelling in that same thing for months and months and months, man. You got a time of mourning, man. Get yourself clean and come to camp after that, man.
That's what they want you to do.
Right. Go ahead, brother.
Yahweh Shai said unto him,
Right?
let the dead bury the dead,
So let the dead bury the dead, man. Get over it, man. Right? Go ahead.
but go through and preach the kingdom of God.
And come and preach the kingdom of heaven, man. Right? That's what we out here doing, man. Right? The dead gonna be dead, man. I could go and give homage to my dead brother or whatever on another day, man. Or I could go and do it on the day when the funeral is, make sure I clean after that 7 days and then come back out to it. Right? Don't let your dad get you lost in the sauce out here. Right? Go ahead, brother.
And another also said, Lord, I will follow thee,
Right?
but let me first bid them farewell.
Right? And he said, look, I'm gonna follow you, but I gotta say goodbye to my friends, man. That's like almost saying, look, Lord, I'm gonna follow you, but I gotta go finish smoking this weed, and I gotta go hit the club a couple times, and I gotta do all this stuff before I come to you, man. Right? And that's actually how I was in this truth, man. My last day in the world, first day in this truth, man, I was like, look, man, I can't go out no more, so I'm gonna go out one more time with a big shebang. Right down here in Allentown, man, drunk as hell, man. I got kicked out the nightclub in the first 5 minutes. I don't even think I made it in the nightclub, man, because I was drunk as a skunk, man. Trying to be like, okay, I can't do this no more. I can't keep on going out every weekend, man. And having to put off that weed spirit, man. Right? Fasting and praying, man. I know it's hard to give it up, but when you fast a couple times and you get through it, man, you get through it, man. But you can't keep on being like, oh yeah, it ain't nothing wrong with it. The scripture do say what it say, man. We gotta be sober out here. If we're gonna be a underling out here and you're gonna be doing your thing with that, hey, man, so be it. But if as a teacher, I can't be out here high as hell and preaching the word, man. Right? I gotta be in the right mindset, man. This is just what it is, man. Right? And we gotta grow. It ain't about right then and there, man. Christ was about right then and there, man. But that's why Christ died on the cross, man, so we can have that little bit of leniency, man. Because now we gotta get better. Yeah, it ain't gonna happen overnight, but when you get better and when you know better, then you can put it off, man. You don't just be like, oh nah, the brother said this, so I gotta do this, man. The brother said this, so I gotta do what the brother said. No, you gotta see it for yourself. But you should be putting this stuff off daily, man. Putting the dead off daily, man. Putting off the old works of the flesh daily, man. It should be a growth in this thing, man. It should not be stagnation. Right? Keep on going, brother.
which are at home of my house.
Right? Keep on going.
And
he said, let me say goodbye to them at my house, man. He didn't say, oh yeah, let me go say goodbye to my shorty or whatever. He said, yo, let me go say goodbye to my family. And Christ was like this. Go ahead.
And Yahweh Shai said unto him, no, man, have put his hand to the plow, and looking back is fit for the kingdom of God.
So if you going in this thing and you put your hand to the plow, you coming to do this work, right? And you looking back, oh no, I want to go back to the club. I want to go back and get drunk again. I want to go back and get high again, man. Once you get better, once you learn better, once you see to do better, man, right? Put your hand to the plow, man, right? Then you do better, right? You can't look back and be like, oh, I see this bad shorty I used to mess with, man. She was all hell, but she was just crazy in the bed, right? Oh, I gotta go at least touch that one more time. Right? Hey, I know I got this to do, Lord, but let me go keep on messing with my shorty, man. Right now, you gotta put this stuff off, man, and get better, man. Right? And say, no man putting his hand to the plow, what?
And looking back is fit for the kingdom.
It's God. You're not fit for the kingdom, man. Right? When you learn better, you gotta do better, man. Right? And sometimes, man, brothers fall short, man. Right? Brothers go, yo, watch out! Y'all gotta be careful, pay attention, man. Right? So, No brother putting his hand to the plow and looking back is worth it. Right? And that damn Edomite right there almost took our young kings out, man. Right? This is why we gotta be paying attention, man. Right? This is what we out here to do, to protect the little ones, man. Right? You gotta make sure that when you grow in this thing, you learn to do better, man. You don't go back, man. All praise to the Most High that I went back, man, and I went back to the club with the brothers and all that stuff, man. But I was just with the brothers, man, thinking that this is what we're supposed to be doing, man. We having a good time, and there ain't nothing wrong with it, man. But we gotta do better, man. These women in these clubs is only gonna give you headaches, man. I done got myself in a situation with a damn shorty that I'm glad I ain't have no kids with this girl, but now I can't get her off my bumpers, man. Because all she was is a cheater, a liar, a manipulator, man. Don't know if she was gonna bring something to me, man. Once I found out that she was doing me dirty, man, I had to put her away, man. But if I wouldn't even been in the club to begin with, I wouldn't have been in that situation. And I knew, oh yeah, I'm in this troop now. This is my last time going out, man. I ain't going out every weekend no more. I ain't going out every day no more. And then look where I'm at, being a drunkard again, man. Being all up in the hoes' faces and everything. And now I'm putting my hand to the plow, and then I'm turning back like, I'm out at camp. Saturday night, we out in a bar.
Remember that time?
Elder Ricky like, y'all wicked as hell. Y'all brothers wicked as hell. And I wish I would have cleaned into what the elder was saying. Because and honestly, it ain't nothing wrong with going out and having a shot or two, man. But when we out here being whoremongers, you never know these women in these clubs, man.
And we were drinking and getting stupid.
Right. You gotta be temperate with this stuff, man. When you drinking, you need to be able to practice temperance. You need to be able to take a shot and not keep on drinking, man. You need to be able to drink a beer or two, man, and not get drunk. Right? If you're gonna be out here in these hoes' faces, man, you need to be able to decipher if she's a damn succubus or not, man. A damn sexual demon.
Right, and a lot of them brothers have wives.
Right, and yeah, brothers can have multiple wives, yeah, so what? But man, these women out in these clubs, man, they got husbands too, man. Right. They gonna let you do whatever they want if you look good, man. These women definitely gonna let you do whatever you want. Because I ain't gonna lie, man. Being in that atmosphere, man, I done slipped up, man. And how you supposed to know that these women at the club are somebody's wife, man? Or somebody's thing, man? Right, and then you just messing around. Oh, I'm having a good time. And then you report back to work on Monday, and somebody be like, I heard you mess with this person. And she got a man. What is you doing? Right. And I'm like, what? And I feel like dying at that point in my life, man. I felt like I'm not even worthy, man. Cause then I should have knew better, but I didn't know better, right? But having that spirit, man, you can see it in the eyes, man. You can see it in a woman's spirit that, okay, something off about this girl, man. I gotta go this way and stay far the hell away from her. But when you letting that wine and that yan and that the beers and the liquor get to you, man, what you gonna do, man? You gonna get all lit and all bent, man, and then, oh, look, oh, what's good, shorty? Come here, come through. And then you all up in somebody's business that you don't need to be. Right? So we need to make sure in this truth, man, we're putting off this old stuff, man. If you're gonna go out with your mans or go out with the brothers, have a couple shots, man, make sure it stay at a couple shots. Don't get lit and plastered, man. Right? Because then it's turned into, oh, now I'm getting pulled over for a DWI. How a brother in the truth getting a DWI? Right? But I see it happening. How a brother in the truth getting hit with all types of stuff that they shouldn't be falling into. But it happens. Because you let the ways of the ways of the world get the better of you, man. Right? And that's just, you gotta do better. We all gotta do better, man. We can't stay in that same stagnation, man. We gotta keep on pushing for the kingdom of heaven, right? Elder, give me this Revelation 18.
Revelation 18.
That was it on that verse? Mm-hmm. All right, go ahead.
Revelation 18:2. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon, the great is falling.
So we seeing right now, Babylon is falling, man. Right? The economy, the ways of this world, man, There's all this stuff, man. Even with Donald Trump signing the bill, man, I think he just signed a bill to stop sex changes in little youth, man. He say Donald Trump had to sign something to stop having children get sex changes, man. Right? The mindset of Babylon is falling. Right? Go ahead, Elder.
It's falling.
Right?
And it's become the habitation of devils.
And then now this habitation of devils, man, we seeing what it is, man. Right? Babylon is getting ready to come down, man. Right? Go ahead.
And have hold every foul spirit.
Right? And every foul spirit, right?
And cage every unclean, hateful bird.
Every unclean and hateful bird. That's what we seeing here, man. These unclean and hateful birds, man. These Edomites, these Ishmaelites, these these Elamites, man. Right? And with this whole situation lately on Twitter, man. Right? You see it on Twitter. Now they got it where the locations is able to be discovered where these people tweeting from, man. And a lot of these hateful damn people is from India, man. Right? These damn Elamites is the worst people in the world, man. They hate the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans guts, man. And then they want to push division in the world, man. So now they send their outsourcing to America, they outsourcing the hate to other countries. Because now you can't pinpoint this to somebody in your neighborhood, right? Oh, it's a damn Belgique, man. Right? A Belgique is down on the computer typing, saying, oh yeah, this about to happen and this about to happen. It's a bunch of folly, man. That's everything that we see here, man. It's all these unclean and hateful birds, man. Hateful towards the children of Israel, man.
Right.
It's gonna be a quick one today, man. Right? I'm freezing. Keep on going, Elder.
For all the nations have drunk of the wine,
Right?
of the wrath of her fornication.
Elam, Ham, Ishmael, right? Everybody drinking of the wine of America. Give me Jeremiah chapter 51, right? I think it's verse 50, right? If it ain't a 50, let me know, right? Go ahead.
And the kings of the earth have committed fornications with her.
Right? The kings of the earth is committing fornication with so-called Babylon and so-called great, man. Right? Because all these nations, man, they getting paid off of these Twitter tweets, man. Spreading division throughout the world, man.
Right.
Especially aiming it towards America, man. Right? They want America to start being in this great divide, man.
Right.
Right? They got the women of the other countries, man. Right? They teaching that the black women don't need the black man.
Right.
Right? That's the worst thing that we got going on in this society today. Black women thinking that they don't need a black man. Let me go get a white man. Right? Let me get a nigga who make 100K. If you get a man who make 40, 30, or 20K, it don't matter. Right? That man, when he gets you as a black woman, his goal and his objective is going to be to do better so he can get better for you. He gonna want to do better when he get a woman who gonna cook, who gonna clean, who gonna do everything in the house to make sure that house is a home, man. He gonna be like, oh man, my shorty's doing whatever she can to make sure my house is right. Let me try and get this promotion at this job. Yeah. Damn, and then them too. This is the worst corner in Buffalo. Nah, Buffalo all bad.
But not accidents here over this corner.
Right. So they gonna keep on. What's going on with you, brother? Chilling, man. Right?
Right.
So what we see, man, is that they pushing this division, man, this hate, man. Right? Our women, they always thought they didn't need us since like the 60s, man, 70s. Right? But now it's at an all-time high. Because now they'll go to these Arabs and all these other nations, man. Jeremiah 51, right? They'll go to all these other nations, man, and they be like, yeah, we don't need no black man, right? Or they'll even say, we don't need no man.
Right.
We don't hear that out of no other nation in the world except for black women.
Right.
We don't need a man. How you mean you don't need a man?
Right.
You believe that you don't need us? But, and then you'll see a lot of videos where these men will go around and say, oh, would you live in a world with no men? Would you live in a, and then these women be like, oh yeah, I love women. I hate men. How you hate men? We make the cars, we make the houses, we do everything, man. Right? We give y'all jobs in order to even pay y'all bills, man.
Right.
How you don't need men? Y'all rely so much on money that if the money fall, y'all gonna really see how much y'all love men, right? Because without a man tricking on you, what is you gonna do for real, man? Right? When the money crash, when the dollar crash, right? Because it's coming to pass. The U.S. dollar is gonna crash, right? And when that dollar crash, man, you're gonna see the woman coming and be like, all right, I need a man who can fish. I need a man who can hunt. I need a man who know how to cultivate water. I need a man who know how to start a fire, man. Right? I need a man who know how to build a shelter. Right? I need a man they're gonna know how much they need a man when that dollar crash. Right? Because you're gonna have nothing to show for it. These men gonna come and they're gonna come in your house and they're gonna ravish you, man. And ravish me, rape you. Literally, that's what's gonna happen in the place when this dollar starts to crash. And then these women gonna give us the Isaiah 4:1 treatment in that day, man. They're gonna be like, I got my own money, I got my own bread, I got my own clothes. Let me be called by your name, or let me be protected by you. These women gonna learn, because this dollar ain't got too much longer to go, man. I can't wait for the dollar to crash either, man. Because I know how to get by, man. I know how to make up ends meet without no money, man. Right? And women know how to make ends meet without money too. That's why they're gonna need the men, because, oh yeah, we could do this, we could cook, we could clean, we could do all this stuff for you, but we need somebody to get this provision for us. Right? Go ahead. Let me see that Jeremiah 51. Keep on going, Elder. Go.
And the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her galaxy.
Hold on. Now the merchants of the earth have waxing rich through the abundance of her delicacies, man. Right? They're going to keep on waxing rich through the abundance of her delicacies too, man. Right? These nations, they're going to learn, they're going to keep on getting richer and richer off the backs of us, man.
Right.
We're the abundance of Babylon's delicacy, man. Right? Keep on going, Elder.
And I heard another voice from heaven saying,
right?
Come out of her, my people.
Right? And we're gonna have to get out of this mindset, man. Right? Jeremiah 51:7. Right? Actually, you can start at like 51:4. But we're gonna hear, we gotta know that these voices saying, come out of the ways of America. Stop celebrating Christmas. Stop celebrating Thanksgiving, man. Stop celebrating Halloween. Stop celebrating the 4th of July, man. Stop celebrating all these wicked ass holidays, man. Right? Stop thinking that Sunday is the Sabbath day, man. If you're gonna believe that Saturday is the Sabbath, that's fine, man. Right? And if you're gonna keep Sunday as a Sabbath, keep it as a Sabbath. Don't work, don't buy, don't sell, don't clean, man. Right? But when you're in these Sunday worshiping, man, right? You gonna go after church and you gonna go get some pork chops, man. Right? Stop eating pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster. Come out of the ways of America, man. Right? Fall into the ways of the Most High, man. Right? Go ahead, Elder.
And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people. That ye be not partakers of her sin.
That you not partaking in her sins, man. As many people as that know, we don't keep things killing, man. I can't call it Thanksgiving, man, because it's about they thankful for killing the Native Americans, right? As many people as see us not celebrating it, why don't you celebrate it, man? As many people see that we don't do Christmas, why don't you celebrate it, man?
Right.
That's never the ideology, though, man. It's just, oh well, you're not gonna do it, but I damn sure not gonna stop doing this. I damn sure ain't gonna stop eating pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster. I damn sure not gonna stop buying on a certain day and selling on a certain day. And I gotta work, so I'm gonna work on a certain day, man. Right? I'm damn sure not gonna stop sinning. Right? Come out of that, man. It's pride, man. It's the pride of the heart have deceived you, man. Right? Go ahead, Elder.
And that ye receive not of her plagues.
And we don't want to receive of the plagues. What's the plagues of America? What's the plagues of Babylon? Give me verse 8, Elder.
Verse 8.
Yup, verse 8.
Verse 8. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day.
Her plagues coming in one day. Right, go ahead.
Death and mourning.
They say death and mourning, right?
And famine.
famine, right? So death and mourning and famine is coming in one day, man. When we least expect it, man, you're gonna start seeing a whole lot of death, and we're seeing that now, man. Right? Every other day is somebody dead, man. Right? Famine, man. This is what we were starting to see a little bit with this damn government shutdown. And people are speculating that it's gonna be another government shutdown after the so-called holiday season is over, man. Right? Once these Christmas and this New Year's is over, man, I believe that. I don't really believe it, but it may be another government shutdown, man. And they might be like, all right, now we gotta not turn this government back on. Y'all not gonna get no more SNAP benefits. Y'all not gonna get no more EBT. Y'all not gonna be getting no more housing and Section 8, man. Right? Y'all not gonna get that, man, because the money is dried up. Right? The plagues is coming, man. The plagues is damn near here, man.
Right.
Right? And then everybody is mourning somebody, man. I don't know. My mom was literally telling me that somebody died that from when I was 3 years old. I don't know who this lady is, right? But then a brother that was in our congregation, his father-in-law passed, man. Right? This is death on the way.
Right.
Death is imminent. Right? We see it. We hear it. We know it. Right? Go ahead, Elder.
And she shall be utterly burned with fire.
And this place, after this, all these plagues is coming up, she gonna be burnt with fire, man. America, the great, the so-called great, is gonna be burnt with fire, man. Right? That's about the thermonuclear missiles that we've been hearing about, man. Right? America always gets spared, man, when a missile gets shot towards this place. Because somehow it don't explode. The computers inside the missiles don't work properly, they malfunction, right? That's always the case. Why we always seeing a malfunction? Because the Lord is sparing this place until that day, man. And one day, man. Right, go ahead, Elder.
For the strong is the Lord God who judges her.
So strong is the Most High that judges America, man. When the Most High judge America, man, we're going to be astounded, man. It's going to be the greatest judgment in human history. None ever like it, right? Keep on going, though, Elder.
Okay. And the kings of the earth who have committed fornication and have lived deliciously with her,
right,
shall behold her.
And the kings of the earth shall look at her, right? The kings of the earth going to be like, oh my God, did you see what happened in America? And you know how they going to see it? 4K. People going to be 4K streaming this thing like, oh my God, you see this? Oh, and then boom, it's going to shut down. And then you're going to be able to rewind it like, oh my God, did my favorite streamer just get blown up on live stream? Did this NFL game get blown up while they was throwing a football 100 yards across the field, man? Did LeBron James get nuked while he was shooting the three, man? Right? Did Luka Doncic just get blown up, man? What's going on, man? Right? They're going to be like my favorite player. And you know how LeBron James fans is, man. They be sucking them off, man. Excuse my folly, man. But these damn Brown fans, they'd die for this nigga, man. Right? You say one thing about Bron and then, oh, what'd you say about my God? Right? Damn shame, man. But your idols is gonna get thrown down, man. In 1 hour, too, man. Keep on going, Elder.
And lament for her where they shall see the smoke of her burning.
And they're gonna lament for her when they see the smoke of her burning, man. Right? All the nations of the earth gonna see the smoke of her burning, because when this place get hit, with one bomb, it's gonna get hit with 50 bombs, it's gonna get hit with 1,000 bombs. And then these thermonuclear missiles gonna cover the whole world with smoke. You're gonna see the sun is gonna be no more, man. It's gonna be darkened because of the smoke, man. That's how much smoke is gonna burn off of this place, man. And then even the EU, man, Europe, they gonna get hit with some bombs too, man. So then all the earth is gonna be able to really see that smoke, man. Right? Go ahead, though, Elder.
And standing far off for the fear of her torment, saying, alas, alas, the great city of Babylon, the mighty city, for 1 hour is thou judgment comes.
Right. So in 1 hour is the judgment of America gonna come. You give me that Jeremiah 51, and you could just give me verse 7. You give me John 17:17.
Jeremiah 51, verse 7. Babylon, both been a golden cup in the Lord's hand.
So Babylon is a golden cup in the Lord's hand, man. The Lord is cherishing this place for a little season, man. This place about to be done. America about to be destroyed, man. Right, go ahead.
That made all the earth drink it.
And they made all the earth drink of this wine, man. Right? America they letting everybody get drunk off this wine, man. But you know what's happening? Places like Italy, places like in Africa, man. They saying, look, man, we gotta ban this LGBT, XYQ, elemental P stuff, man. We gotta ban it, right? And it's punishable by death in some places if you wanna cut your little thing off, man. If you wanna get a sex change operation, man. If you wanna start taking hormones, man. Well, you wanna do this? Let's go to this back room. We're gonna euthanize your ass, man. Real quick, man. Let's, boom, get rid of you, man. The kings of the earth is sick of this, man. Right, go ahead, though, King.
The nations have drinking from her wine.
And the nations been drinking on her wine, man. They've been sipping on it and they've been getting a little drunk, man. Right, go ahead.
Therefore, the nations are mad.
And the nations, now they mad. They angry. They like, oh, man. America, look at America again, man. They getting our children, man. They affecting our little ones, man. They mad. The nations, and what happens when people get angry? They start to fight. What's going to happen? War is coming to this place. Death is coming to this place. Destruction is coming to this place. Just give it time. Right? Keep on going.
Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed.
Babylon is going to suddenly fall. Destroyed, man. Babylon going to be here, and at the height of its excellency is going to be brought low. Right? Go ahead.
Howl for her.
Howl for her. Oh my God! You see what happened? They was playing basketball and then they just boom, boom, boom. Right on Staples Center. I don't even know what it's called. It might be called Crypto Center or something now, man. Right when you watch it, I'll keep on saying LeBron and that LA, man. But LA gotta get hit, man. New York City gotta get hit, man. Memphis, Tennessee gotta get hit, man. Chicago gotta get hit, man. Right? All these major cities gotta get hit. Because in the little countries of Kentucky and all this stuff, you ain't got streamers going live, man. They gonna get hit too, but they not gonna get hit like LA, man. They not gonna get hit like New York City. They not gonna get hit like Buffalo, man. Right? Because we got all these damn coliseums, man. Your favorite sports team is not gonna make it in the day of the Lord, man. You being a Bills fan, you being a Raptors fan, you being a Lakers fan, it don't matter in the day of the Lord, man. Right? It don't matter. You could be a fan in this place, man. Right? And you could hope the Bills win the Super Bowl, man. Right? I hope the Bills win the Super Bowl. Right? When the Bills win the Super Bowl, I'm gonna be out here, woo, go Bills! And I ain't no Bills fan, man. Right? But I'm gonna be out here, right? Because that's just what everybody hoped for Buffalo. But when the day of the Lord comes, I'm gonna be like, oh, go Yahweh shine, man. All praises to the Most High.
Right.
I'm gonna be like, yeah, bring this place down, man. I don't care, man, because that's where all my joy lies. Right? Was that the end of that verse?
Nah.
Finish that verse up.
Take balm for her pain.
And then say, take ointment for her. Try and make her healed again, man. We gotta go to America. Well, let's see if we can get anybody in and bring them back, man. Let's see if we could put out this fire. Let's see if we could douse this everlasting fire, man. Go ahead.
If so be, she may be healed.
So if she can, we're gonna heal her, man. Right? Keep on going.
We would have healed Babylon.
And if we could heal her, we would have. Right? Go ahead.
But she is not healed.
And she not able to be healed. Is that the end of that verse?
I'm going on to the next one.
All right, drop it. Give me this John 17:17. We're going.
John 17:17.
Bring it out.
Sanctify them through thy truth.
What it say? Sanctify them through thy truth. What else?
Thy word is the truth.
What it say? Thy word is the truth. With that, I want to say shalom. Yahweh Hashem Yahshai Barakatah. EGA. Till we see the day. Kwam Yashai.
Who must rise?